Good evening, Gemini. This is Lady Rose. Happy full harvest moon. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this beautiful harvest moon this evening. I'm here to do your September mid-month love reading. Alright, I didn't get to put the monthlies out, so we're doing the mid-month, and this is for all different types of love situations, love scenarios, love connections, love relationships. All right, please keep that in mind. This is a general reading. If it does not resonate for you, please check your moon, rising, or Venus. So let's see what's coming up for mid-month September 2019 in love for Gemini till the end of September. Okay, coming. Let's see for Gemini, please. Nothing yet. I'm not feeling anything. It seems like they want to jump out, but they keep going right back out. That one wanted to come out. Okay. Nice. That one. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Finances and career. Okay. So, at the middle of the month here, I have soulmate. So, yes, this is your soulmate. So, do you have a crush on this person? Are you in a commitment with this person? Whatever type of situation you are in, I feel as though whoever this person is, this is a soulmate connection. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. This is mid-month, telling you to let your friends help you. So maybe you're not exactly with this person yet, and you maybe want to ask your friends. Maybe it is someone that is a friend of a friend. Maybe you're going to talk to your friends just for some advice if you are in a committed situation. Ask for and accept support from other people. Okay, so having someone you can lean on, a shoulder you can lean on to talk to and give you some type of advice here. At the end of the month, it's telling you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate, which I said this is your soulmate, may be different from the usual type that you have been with. Your usual type and expectation may be completely, totally opposite from you. Okay, but you need to keep an open mind about it, because this is a soulmate connection. You may say, I'm not sure. It is. This person is going to be a new love for you. If you've already been with this person for 3, 4, 5, 20 years, however long, then your love life is ascending to a different type of level. It's almost going to feel like a renewal of your love, okay? That's what I'm feeling. If not, then this new person has stirred romantic feelings in your heart and made your stomach turn upside down from being like, from having all these butterflies. You've got the finances and career at the bottom of the deck, which is telling me that your love life is being affected by your finances, whatever's going on with finances and career. Maybe you've been working too much. Maybe this is where you know this person from. Okay. I don't feel, let's see here. I don't feel it's the where you know this person from, because the next card I have after that is telling me that you need to free yourself. It's time to take control back your life. I feel as though it's because you guys have been just working too much and focused so much on your finances and career. And now it's time to free yourself from that and have some playtime and be opened to all this new fun stuff that's coming in for you mid-month and towards the end of the month. It could also be going in towards the very, very, very beginning of October. So let's get some clarification here and see what other messages we have here. Angels, pure white light. These cards are so hard to shuffle. Please show me what I need to see for the sign of Gemini. Mid-September to end of September 2019. I just want to get a good shuffle like this because they are so difficult to shuffle. Really, they're bulky. They're not bendable cards. I love this deck of cards, but just a bit much. Okay. Let's see what we have coming up. Give me 2 cards for mid-month, please. 1, 2. Oh, look at this. 9 of Cups, which 9 of water in this deck. Okay. And then you have the 9 of Earth, which is the 9 of Pentacles. 2 cards for the end of September, please, for Gemini. 2 cards for the end of September for Gemini, please. Looks like there's a lot of work cards here, a lot of pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Fire, which talks about a new opportunity coming in, which is the Ace of Wands. If we're looking at a sexual aspect of it, it can mean something else as well. But there is time. It is time to change your life. It is also time for a career advancement. It is time for different things coming your way. You've got the Chariot card after that, which talks about something coming in for you and important achievements being made here. And look what you have after that. You have the Lovers, okay? Talking about your intimate relationship, talking about everything that has to do with, excuse me, I just yawned, with love. I yawned. Maybe you guys have been a little bored in love lately. I don't know. But you know what? This is changing for you guys, Gemini. This is changing. So, I feel as though there's a wish coming true here with this soulmate connection. It's very plain and simple. Wish is coming true. Soulmate's coming in. Very simple. That's how I see that. There's no need to go any further with that. The 9 of coins here. The 9 of Pentacles. All right. You got to let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support. So the 9 of Pentacles is telling you, I feel as though, yes, it has to do with spending time alone as well. It also has to do with enjoying your life and how it is. And it could be enjoying your friends, okay? It could be, you know, it talks about being successful with employment. I mean, it talks about that as well. It talks about I get spending your time alone. I'm going to look and see in this deck because every deck is different. I want to see in this deck exactly what else does it mean. All right, give me a moment. Okay. It's the 9 of Earth in this deck. Right away, it would be 9 of Pentacles. Let's see. It's telling you here you've done excellent work and you're preparing and you've prepared for this time in your life, okay? It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. You may find peace and contentment, as I said, in quiet time. But I feel as though the quiet time, because it's with the friendship card, I feel as though you're going to be around like 1 or 2 close friends that you're going to talk about this. Or you're going to discuss the situation. That's what I'm feeling, that 9 of Pentacles is the clarification for that. Keep an open mind with the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, all right, so keep an open mind. As I said, your soulmate may be very different from what you expect, your usual expectations, okay? Keep an open mind with that. The Ace of Pentacles talks about abundance, okay? So abundance, I feel as though abundance with this keeping an open mind situation. You must keep an open mind. You must look at the bigger picture. The new love at the end of the month here with a new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. As I said, if it's someone that's existing already in your life, then your love will ascend to a different level, is what I feel. Something better, something that'll be more exciting and new. And you have the Page of Pentacles, which is clarifying that, which talks about good news, okay? Wanting to do something more challenging, a new era. It says a new era of study, but I'm feeling it's just like a new era, yes, wanting to do something more challenging. You may want to do something more challenging with this new love interest or this new love person. Maybe this person gives you that get up and go, and you want to be spontaneous and just do all kinds of things with this person, okay? As I said at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Wands here, which is this exciting new opportunity and changing your life, which is wonderful. And then you've got the Chariot, which is talking about, you know, moving forward, an important achievement, something going great. And then you've got the Lovers, which is great, okay? You're talking about your intimate relationship. But I feel here that you're going to have to, with this finances and career, yeah, I see like there's a lot of work cards. So I feel as though with the work, because it's a love spread, I feel as though maybe you've been just putting a lot of work, or you're going to be putting a lot of work into it, is what I see. And it's telling you here, free yourself, because I feel like maybe you're just working too hard at this. Too hard at making this happen. I feel as though that's why they're saying financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I don't really know if it's financial, meaning your work, like your actual career, your work. I feel as though it's the work that you've been putting into this that they're telling you to free yourself from, because there's just you've been doing, I think you've been doing too much, guys. Okay, there is a such thing as too much. All right, we're going to use these cards next. We're going to see the Kipper deck. We're going to see if there's any other type of messages that want to come through here. Let's see. I may get something different. I may get something that adds to the story. Usually I get, you know, stuff that just adds to the story. Every once in a while you get an additional different message. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. Angels, your archangels of the pure white light. Please, dear guardian angels and spirit guides, show me what, I can't pick up all the cards. Show me what I need to see for my Gemini friends for mid-September to the end of September 2019. Let's see what we have. And there's 2 cards right here. I'm only taking 3. Wow. Huh. Nice, nice. All right, I've got to look some of these cards. Now, this is kind of a fairly new deck to me. At the bottom of the deck, you have Courthouse. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that there is a court issue here. Keep that in mind, please. There's many meanings for these cards. The Courthouse card will talk to, it's number 23. If 23 is significant, I don't know. Talks to me about let's see here. It doesn't necessarily have to do with a court dispute. It has to do with decisions, discoveries, and assessments. Your relationship is undergoing a test, or possibly it's your employment. It's not your employment. I don't feel as though this is about, this is a love reading, okay? We're sticking with love. So the Courthouse that they show here recommends discovering the truth and coming to an honest decision, all right? So that's what it talks about. It talks about decisions, discoveries, and assessments. So let me see what else it talks about here. It also relates to serious matters as well as mundane matters. Okay, it can be anything, anything, but it has to do with decisions, discoveries, and assessments. That is what it has to do with. So maybe the decision is, you know what, I've been working so hard at this, now it's time to take a break, which I feel as though it is. Stop working so hard at this, just let it fall into place. You have the thief. You feel like you're being robbed of maybe this love connection, or someone feels like they may be being robbed from it, or someone feels like some kind of something in love has been stolen. Okay, but it really hasn't. It really hasn't, because you have the privileged lady here. So this may be you or your significant other. You may feel as though it's been stolen, like as you see this little boy, he's trying to, you know, take the watch out of that gentleman's pocket there, and they're dressed up very beautifully and nicely. So is the privileged lady here, but nothing is being robbed. I feel as though this is how you're feeling. This is how you're feeling, and it's time to make this decision to stop feeling that way. It's time to look at this overall love situation and make this assessment that is not happening, because at the end you have the pathway. The pathway shows you that there is a clear path here with beautiful butterflies. Okay, so what I see here is they're more closer to the ground, and they're flying up at the end of the pathway, and they're going up into the light, because there's so to speak, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, which that is the sun. So they're coming out from this darker area going into the path where the sunlight is. So I feel as though maybe they've just transformed. Maybe you've just transformed into this privileged lady as well. Maybe you felt as though your privileges were stolen from you at one point. That is possible as well. It can go in many different scenarios, but in any event, I feel as though this is something that you guys are working too hard at. Let's get another message for love for Gemini. It's September 2019 to the end of September 2019. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Yes, I told you, mid-month, you've got the wish card. It's coming. It's coming. Be patient. Stop trying to work so hard, okay? Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. All right, so I hope that helped you. Let's get one more message with the pendulum. Spirit light, please show me what I need to see for Gemini in love, mid-September to the end of September 2019. What do I need to see? They're telling me to tell you, my friends, just be patient, Gemini. Be patient is your overall message. Okay, so I hope you liked your reading. Please like, share, subscribe. Please leave me a comment below, because I'd like to know. I feel like there's a select few that this will be like, it's almost going to be like their personal story, as crazy as this sounds. It feels like it's their personal reading. I'm feeling like there's a select few. So please tell me how this resonates for you. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of September. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.